Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. La 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 la, oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Oh no, oh empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Oh no, empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. La 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 la, oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. La 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 la, oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Oh no, oh empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back into the Crown Championship World Card War, day number 3, and this is season 1 of Crown Championship is going right now. And today we're gonna see this knockout match between Team Prime AOG versus. I mean, it will be a great match for sure right now, and I mean, both of the teams are looking very nice, though.
Mhm.
In your
Amazing
casting
as
day,
well.
it's
Yeah.
your boy STZ with my fellow caster over there, Miss Debbie. Good evening, Debbie. How are you? How
Yep.
was your day?
Doing well. It's good to be back in calm again, but I feel like this is gonna be a very, very good
Time to
matchup to
drop the
see
beat
because
of
both of the teams are
question is
seeing them
banning.
doing amazing and very, very good in how they are performing as well. But looking at the first band right now, we are seeing a Joy very, very early on.
Obviously, I mean, this is the match between two of the, I mean, goated teams of Crown Championship. Though they lost it, but right now they are in the wild card again. So it's Prime AOG versus Marv, guys. Where are you all, viewers? I mean, sleeping or what? Come back to the YouTube and just open the Crown Championship because right now the heating match is upon in the panel, and it's between Marv Esports versus Team Prime AOG, and we can see two of the best jungler in the current meta state
Magic is
got
not
banned right now,
alive.
and
Your
there you go,
team is
Harith Debbie.
banning.
And very, very understandable ban from AOZ side. But they could have just considered Harriets for their first pick as well. Maybe they are not really comfortable in the Harriets right there, but very, very easily taken it away. But looking at the side of Amav, they are the one who are banning out the Suyo instead. So, when we see a Joy Big ban away, they are making pathway for the Suyo. So they read that out very easily and are
Butterflies
the ones
born
banning
by
that
my
Suyo
wish is
as well. But
banning.
looking at the
By
second man right
lantern's
there, this is
light.
a respect. I mean, for a Justin, right? It's always gonna be better whenever there's like whenever you are in the red team because when you are first pick, you want to utilize that Justin for yourself. But right now, Marv, they are understanding of their situation right now because they are into that second pick. They do not have the privilege to pick up that Justin, so taking it away, they might as well have a chance for a kind of heroes, tanky heroes that can frontline in their competition as well.
Sure. I mean, that's what Jushin known for, and Devi has done a PhD on this mages, and she got that power of analysis, and she know everything about the mages. So if you have any doubt, like if you need a coach
Your
to do,
team is
contact Devi
banning.
also. She can help you with that. Look at that. I'm in the Hayabusa right now, getting banned from the side of team. I mean, obviously, Prime AOG. Uh, they just banned that Hayabusa. Obviously, a great ban. I mean, uh, right now, Hayabusa with the escape ability as well as the
Sir,
damage
what's your command?
he is giving is too
Your
OP. But
team
there
is
you go,
banning.
Debbie. A Fanny getting banned from the side of team Marth right now. So no Fanny, no Hayabusa. Let's see what will they pick. I mean, Debbie, what do you think? A high loss or a
um,
MM? Ranger is open.
They can go for a safe first pick Hylos like you mentioned, but the Granger is too prior right now because he can be into the first pick, but there's also heroes that can counter him. But it also depends on how well you lean against that particular hero, like the ESL that can counter you. So maybe it also depends on the rotation of the teams as well. So they can actually go for that first pick Granger. Or if they do want to go for a safer side, pick out their Hylos as well because the Hylos is so amazing onto and flexible as well, even in the wrong position or the XP position. But they are taking their time just trying to decide what they are picking. Oh, a so
Your
fast pick.
team is picking.
This is what we don't see
Ooh.
often.
A very fast pick from the side of Marth right now. The Sicilian was open, the Granger was open. They didn't waste their time and just picked it. Right now, we're gonna see the Beatrix or maybe a Irithel for this counter of Granger.
Oh,
Who gonna counter this Sicilian?
possible. But you know what? Iridel is a very, very great as a counter for Granger, but we have seen so far that the combination that the leaning phase against Iridel and Granger has been actually dependent on the team rotation as well. Because when you are on a Granger and your team wants to enable you and you have that high support from your mid trio, then you can actually have a good time against the Iridel. But if it is
Where
a
there
one
is
v one
light,
situation, they
there are
can use the
also
Iridel for
shadows.
countering that Gwenza right there too.
Yeah, obviously. But they are going for the Lu E right now. I mean, the diversion gameplay will come in
Oh,
this match and go for it. Oh my goodness! After so many days, I'm going to see a Bruno. I mean, the Bruno meta is
oh,
already over now.
it's actually yeah, but what's more questionable is that going for the
Your
Bruno
team is
against
banning.
a Granger. That's kind of like I do not know what AOG have in mind or what kind of strategy they are going for. But seeing this at this point, the golden matchup is in favor of the side of Marth.
Your team is banning.
Okay, I mean, they are going for the Fedrin ban. I don't know why are they going for that. Maybe a respect ban coming from the side of Team Marf right now, but that Julian in the jungling side against the Chow, will it work, Debbie? I mean, the Chow got the mobility as a roamer. So, will Julian manage to take on that roam? I mean, Julian is good against the tanks, but I don't think against Chow he is good.
Let's hear from the
I mean,
crowd.
yeah,
Your
you are
team
right.
is
And in that
banning.
early stage of this game, when the Zulan comes online very early on, even in the level 3, right? But they can maybe pick up something that
Your
can
team is
counter the
banning.
show so that the Julian can have a better time to the jungle as well. But looking at the bans right now, it's like it's still taking bans for the side of Marv. They are taking out the Lucas as well as the Frederick. The Lucas came out so late and we have completely forgotten about it as well. But looking at the side of AOZ, they are the one actually taking out the CC. Well, yeah, absolutely incredible because they do need the tanky frontliners. And getting out the CC may have been a possibility for a high loss as well, but it's actually Marv that has that first pick as of now.
Your
Oopsie.
team is picking.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they just banned that CC just to pick as high loss, but right now we can see the high loss is in the pick of Team Marf. I mean, they just stole the pick of Hylos, but it's okay, guys. I mean, Hylos going for the roam maybe, but they have so many chances against this Hylos. I mean, Lucas is already banned, CC banned, but they can go for, I mean, some sustain DPS type EXP laner. Or if the Hylos is going to EXP, then. If Hylos is not going to EXP, then I mean, go for a Yuzhong. It will work, guys.
Oh,
Okay, I mean, Chow is the EXP right here.
oh, okay. Keyboy Kumar actually. This is Keyboy, so he's definitely gonna go for the Tigger right there as a good potential trade off a set for the side of
Okay.
Team AOZ. But oh, we have seen Kyrie onto that link right now. We have to see if he's the real Kyrie, the potentiality of the real Kyrie. But right now, it's actually Marv who are gonna have that last pick. They can possibly eventually go for another distractor, like the Khalid. But if this is Karma, the Matilda is also still up for grabs, but this is Kermit that I've known him playing more of a sporty kind of hero, so we have to see. Oh, the Grog actually.
Okay, that's a good hero. I mean, Grok in the early game, he's a menace. But still, I mean, if the Grok is going for the roam, then we're gonna see something like a mythical immortal gameplay. Always I see that in Mythical Immortal, they pick this Grok for their gameplays because Grok is an easy way to do the invade. But in the tournament, we're lately seeing this unusual pick right now in our eyes that it's a Grok from Team Maf. So maybe their lineup is a little bit tricky, but they are
Mm-hmm.
confident about it. So let's see what will happen. I mean, Debbie, both the draft is looking good. Whom do you think gonna win this match?
Well, because of the CC and that sustain coming out from Valve, they are actually going to have that upper hand into the early stages of this game. But we cannot forget the possibility of that surprise factor that's going to come out from the diversion and in combination with the implosion as well. So both of teams have a good matchup. But looking at the goal side, right, it's actually the side of Marth that have that upper hand. Maybe Marth, they are going to be playing along that goal lane in order to enable their jungle and I mean their Granger, because the Granger needs a snowbally potential in order to have that damage that he require with the Rhapsody as well as the Death Master.
Welcome to MOBA
Okay,
Legends!
okay, then here we are, guys. I mean, here we are in the land of
Expose the
Dawn.
enemy
Further
region
match
below.
between MAF
Smash
Esports
them!
versus Team Prime AOG. And
Choose
right now,
one!
we are in the wildcard war, day number 3 in the Crown Championship Season 1. It's time to, I mean, the Crown Championship is also going to end soon. So, I mean, the end of the games are right now coming into our eyes. And look at that, both the junglers have started their taking their aggro right now in the blue section, that link. In the red section, we can see Julian already completed his blue, Devi.
Yep, absolutely amazing. I mean, a farming speed that we see on the Julian. But right now, that first item for that Cecilian is kind of amazing to see. Asuna is taking that power crystal on other half in order to have that extra mana that he requires to hit those bad impacts that he needs. But looking at the mid lane, there's a lot of poking happening.
Obviously, and maybe we can say that one thing right now, the yin yang reaction coming with the implosion will be a great thing for the combo, I mean, right now.
Yep. Absolutely, the Ringa reaction is like early game damage kind of hero that early game damage dealer that can always eventually poke you when you aren't even near with the minions as well, because it's through the minions that you can hit. But Asuna, he's I mean he's not that much of a weak in hitting those minions either. Oh, it's not.
Oh my goodness, the early fight has already been begin over there. Tempest of Blade giving so much damage to the Angry Cat, but Angry Cat gonna take that Ling away. Kairi Kumar is falling down by the Angry Cat. In the meantime, we can see the Sicilian managed to take on that Louis over there. This is a great fight from the mid lane, and we can see the MAF Esports right now cooking in the early game. A great start for them.
Absolutely amazing from Marv Esports, right there. That's a start that we are looking for, right? When you are having compositions that is so aggressive into the early stages of this game, right there, and they are having that complete control of the map again.
Ooh, my good lord, look at that Sicilian. I mean, giving so much damage from the bat feast, but the Chow, the Scatteezy is here. Let's see what happens with the way of Dragon will not. Oh my goodness, Sanguine Claws do connected on Scatteezy, but Scatteezy managed to, I mean, dismantle himself from the fight right now. Let's see, wanna take this turtle, Devi.
Oh, that's a good steal from Kyrie right there.
And we can see the Chow getting the kill over there also. I mean that's a nice one. The first kill for the side of Team Prime AOG. They are showing their primeness right now. Scat TV is literally good in Chow. And we are seeing him in the
Oh,
EXP lane right now. So I mean, let's see what happened to the look at that bat feast and look at that Rhapsody. And oh my goodness, Louis has to go right now, and that's Rhapsody giving so much damage to that Louis. Does Hisoka manage to take on that Louis? That's a great one from Team MAF. I mean, the you can see Debbie, the coordination is too good from the side of
yeah,
MAF.
yeah, the coordination and that response right there. Ooh, that's a lot of damage coming on to that bat speed, that bat impact right there. But he's gonna be hurting a lot in the next part of the game. Oh, Julian.
Oh my goodness, look at that. Julian will be taking down the Louis over there. Louis is falling down once again and once again. Brulin is not doing great, but look at that implosion. But the bat piece giving so much damage to them. Oh my goodness. Chow will be getting fall down over there. And they are right now going for their blue buff. I mean, that's a great one.
Yeah, there was a great kick strategy right there, but it was so unfortunate that he was actually onto that tank build, not the damage build. It would have been a zero kill if he had a little bit of damage, but Karma is right now such a nuisance, giving vision for his teammate, and there's nothing that Keyboy could do about it
Look at
because he's
Bruno.
the rock. So
The very oh my no goodness, diversion came into the time and they literally went from away, but they could have taken that Bruno away from their karma hits right now. Look at that implosion on the jungler over there, giving so much damage to the Julian. Julian managed to escape at that moment. Angry Cat literally played a well escape over there. The rescue has been there, and look at that bat feast giving so much damage, but still no fatalities from the both the sides, and this is a very bad position for Scatteezy. Scatteezy going inside the bush. Angry Cat got popped out from the bush right now. It will be a easy turtle again coming from the side of Team Prime AOG. Second turtle for them. I mean, they stole the first turtle, and right now the second turtle, baby.
Absolutely amazing and change of pace for the side of AOZ right there. They are, I mean, they are just looking for that back control that they require, and they took that away with that little services that was happening into the bot lane right there. But oh, Louis was in trouble. He was taken very low, but he will eventually be saved. But every cat,
Okay, look at that. I mean, at a very less HP, managed to escape ruling. But the snowball coming for Team Maf right now is great. I mean, look at that Granger. Already finished the rotation at the goal lane, and right now he's rotating into the mid lane. So, I mean, Julian, maybe in a. Oh my goodness, Julian got popped up by two of them. Angry Card at a very bad positioning right now at a very less HP. The Bruno giving so much damage, and the Tigreal will be shutting down that Angry Card. That was a nice. Oh my
oh,
goodness! Look at that karma hits. Will he manage to take on that Bruno? No. Bruno managed to escape at that moment, but the Death Sonata, the Rhapsody giving so much damage with the Batfish coming on Brulin right now. Brulin again falling down, this time from the hand of the Granger. It will be a double kill for the Granger because he's also taking the keyboy Kumar over there.
oh, a little bit of onslaught onto the top lane, but Devil is such a tanky hero. He won't be dying with that just kill. Oh,
Yep. And look at that. The glorious pathway already been used, and he managed to escape at that moment. Devil, literally. I mean, that's a great escape. But in the off camera, we can see Granger again taking the kill of the Bruno. Bruno falling down. Once more, that's a very bad news for Team Prime AOG. Right now, look at that. The turret's getting falling down.
yep. Oh, wild heart.
Obviously, and it's a mega kill coming for the Granger. The implosion connected on 4 people. Let's see what will happen. But look at that. Granger, it's a triple kill for the Granger right now. And Ling at a very bad positioning. Let's see what will happen to this Kyrie. They will be taking the red buff away, and Ling, Tempest of Blade used for the rescue. And he will be easily retreating at this moment. And the damage coming from the bad impact of Sicilian is too much. But what is falling down? I mean, David, did you just look at? Oh my goodness, they're not giving me chance to give the Davy. But right now, look at that. The going pathway, and they're entering into the inside the turret. The bat fist is totally on. No fatalities from both these sides right now. And look at that. 5 man
Oh,
are there, but still they are not engaging right now. I mean, give some time to analysis, guys. I mean,
lot of damage is happening right now. You know, Asuya. Oh my goodness.
okay, Asuna, look at that. He will be falling down. Scat easy over there. That's a great, kill coming from the Angry Cat. Angry Cat is too much. Oh my goodness, the Death Sonata, and it's a godlike for the Granger. And look at that, inside the turret will be taking down Brooklyn also. Granger is just cooking in this match. I mean, Debbie, there was an implosion on 4 people, but no one there to give the damage to those 4 people. Maybe the Brooklyn is falling down, and she don't have that damage right now.
It's so unfortunate, and you know he wouldn't have that damage because he's got no damage at this point. Because the cooldown is the first kill for him. Because it's a Lulu, but you know quite a cooldown for the end of the world. Oh my goodness, legendary for me
Okay,
right there, but still.
Yep.
I mean, there's no win condition for any of the. I mean, for the side of AOZ actually, because the goalie.
Ooh! I mean, the Sky Piercer is right now cooking this match for that Granger, taking on kills and kills because of the Death Sonata. It's on the point. He's the Arjun, guys. He's the Arjun. He's the Archer of the team. I mean, the connection. Let's see. Look at that connection he's giving at the Death Sonata, and the Sky Piercer. The glorious pathway has already been begun, and bad impact. Bad piece is giving so much damage. Managed to escape at that moment at a very bad positioning. Right now, Tigreal will be falling down. In the meantime, in the off camera, we can see that Julian taking down that Lord over there. It will be an elemental Lord, but still they're cooking in this match. The Wall D right now on, but it will not perish the team map. But the glow, oh my goodness, the Way of Dragon just got blocked, and Scatteezy is also falling down by the Julian entering into the team fight. But right now, the Louis, the in-angry action giving so much damage, and the Bruno in the backside. Oh my goodness, but we can see the Kyrie getting falling down by the Granger. It's a double kill coming from the Granger, but the Granger will be shutting down by the Bruno. But Luo E in the time can taking away with the glorious path on. Hylos will be falling down over there. Only one man is there. It's Asuna, and he's getting back into the track right now. And look at that, the Lord is falling down.
they seriously required that kill onto that Granger because looking at his stack on the sky piece, it was actually 80 when before he was taken down by the Bruno right there. But this is the kind of a spacing that the side of Prime AOZ required in order to have their stacks up, in order to have their goals up as well. And there's not much of damage that's going to be coming out from the Louisas yet because looking at the position as well, it's actually the Sicilian who have the better stacks as well as the better build as well. And looking at the Kovacic, whenever he's gonna be setting for any kind of teammates that he have in near of him, they're gonna have a serial kill because they have so much damage at this point, and the only win condition for AOZ is if they have a spacing, if they have their farm, and this able this Bruno again.
The assembler is here, guys. I mean, they're MAF right now, assembling themselves to the fight, getting inside into the tower, and the implosion over there. Oh my goodness, look at the bad impact and giving so much damage. But the Death Sonata will be connecting on the Tiger and taking down him inside the base right now. This is what Granger's power is doing. I mean, the Sky Piercer have so much stack that if the Death Sonata is connecting in, I mean, 1 bar HP, it will be taking down you. You have no chance right now.
Yep, absolutely amazing suit and aim right there. But looking at Kyrie right now, right? He has no chance but to do the split push, that macro, beat up macro power of their side because there's nothing that he can do in the base, and the link is made for moving around the map as well with the mobility that we have with the Science Prince now. He is the only player here that can do that damage.
The Tempest of Blade used for the rescue, and they managed to escape from that moment. But at that HP, Granger could have managed to take on him because that's the damage Granger is giving with his Death Sonata right now. I mean, obviously, Misery is literally bringing the misery for Prime AOG right now. Look at that bad impact as well as the bad fist on and giving so much damage to that. Ooh, Bruno! A heroic comeback for the Bruno because he's taking down Angry Cat over there. No more angerness from the side of Marf, and this is the assembling they're doing, the map control. I mean, this is what happens, Debbie. If you have a Louis and your turrets are falling down, then you can't do the diversion play.
Yep, absolutely right. And you have to be very decisive as well because you won't have the damage that you want when you are in a lead. When you are behind actually. But looking at the side of farm, they have to be a little bit more disciplined, because the goal lead has been chunked down quite a little bit because of their overstay in the turn. But yeah, they can risk the overstay as well.
Obviously, the bad impact and the bad fist giving so much damage over there, and the Granger will be taking down the Chow. Oh my goodness, look at that coming. Damage on that Louis. It's a double kill for the Granger. It's a triple kill for the Granger. Misery bringing misery because it's a mania coming from the Granger right now. Misery is literally giving misery to Team Prime AOG. Let's see what happens. Ling enter into the fight. Will it be a Savage? The Tempest of Blade already been used, but the Savage will not be given to that Granger because it's a killing spree for the Sicilian. It's a pure wipeout right now. Debbie, will it be an end?
Yeah, they can possibly end this game because the minions are rushing to the mid lane and Scarcity is just up. No mistakes are clear for them.
Oh my goodness, glorious pathway already been used, and this time it's a monster kill for the Granger. Oh my goodness, a mega kill coming for the Sicilian right now. The minions are into the base, but the Waldy will be connected on that Grok and will be taking down him over there. The base turrets have been already fallen down, and they are going for that Bruno. Oh my goodness, Bruno will be getting down. Oh no, it's a Tigreal. He will be getting down over there, and Ling also. It's a double kill. What happened, guys? Be calm, guys. What are you done? I mean, one after one just came for the suicide.
Yeah, that was absolutely amazing. Incredible performance for Misery right there. Like you said, what a misery he is for Prime AOC right now. Whoever is popping out, he's just gunning them down time and time again. Look at that damage as well. Look at the KDA he has. 22, all two, right? 22, 2, 2. It's just so amazing. And the stacks that he was spamming on the Sky Piercer. You know what I would say? I would say that this was an enabler team that he was having. The potentiality for their goal lane to, yeah, they have there's so much of the support they were giving for. Even Asuna and Kumahit, they were always rotating for the goal lane. And at one point, Angry Cat was actually just jungle, just an objective taker at that point, but they are so playing for that goal lane so much at that point. And then when you play for your goal lane and focus on a Granger who needs a very, very high damage and a very high gold in order to buy those expensive items that he require. And if you enable him, you're gonna have to get that win. So we can see right there, he eventually got the Maniac as well. So that's a 38 damage from Misery.
Obviously, I mean, this is what we call real bullying is known for. Maf
Mhm.
Esports literally dominated the whole match, and right now they won the match. Congratulations for it. It was not the day of Team Prime AOG. They couldn't show their prime today, but Maf literally माफ ही नहीं किया उन्हें ये हो गया था
Nice.
and this is what happened in the whole match. But guys, this is not the end because we will be coming back with another match of tonight, and it will be the last match of tonight in the wildcard war, day number 3. So be ready for that. Stay tuned with us. Don't go anywhere. Hit the subscribe button, like the stream, share the stream to your friends, comment in the stream about your favorite part. After this short break, please wait for us. We'll be coming back. Thank you for watching. Love you all.
Hello guys, welcome to Crown Championship Tournament. It is the wildcard war between LCF versus Inco. So yeah, this is a knockout stage, best of one. So whoever will make sure that they will win will move up to the top 10 bracket. So yeah, this will be a big question, like which of these two squad will stay strong and move up to the upper round. And on the caster decks, it is me, J for Justin, and along with me it is none other than Burger. So hello Burger.
Hello, Justin. Thank you for that introduction. So, I guess we should head to the banning phase itself, and we can see a strong tank coming in. I mean, getting banned like
Yep.
Hylos. I mean, he can sustain a lot, and in recent meta with his revitalize and that you know his ult, it's really annoying. And what do you think about Granger?
I mean, yeah, he is absolutely dominating the golden sector. To be honest, I mean, after the mid lane to late game spike of Granger is it's undeniable. The frontliners knows how it goes. I mean, the burst is like crazy with the Rhapsody as well as the Death Sonata that doesn't let anyone run. Along with the Sky Piercer, it's just nuts. So yeah, definitely a great call to ban out the gold meta dominator that is the Granger. So yeah, it might be a Harriet as well because these two and also the Irithel are absolutely OP in the golden, and along with that, in the midland sector as well, it is the Sicilian and the Juxian that are dominating the midland sector as well with their crazy skills. The sustainable skills of Sicilian is absolutely OP, and we're gonna see a Fanny ban as well. What you think about that?
I mean, Fanny, you don't want. I mean, to be honest, Fanny specifically isn't, I would say, early to late game hero, to be honest, because with her cables, if you're precise, you can start snowballing from the early game, and late game, obviously, her mana increases too, as well as, even if she takes the blue. I mean,
Hmm.
some people say Fanny do fall in the late game, but then, if used properly and with the correct items, she can be also, be a godly thing during the late phases. But then we can see another hype pick getting banned. That's joy. I mean, this hero, a lot of mobility to it, and as well as a lot of damage with her electrifying beats. So yeah, a really great choice of ban because mostly the marksmen and the mage are terrified of of this hyper. I mean specifically Joy because she can run around and deal a lot of damage. And another ban coming in from Team Inco is, I mean, Zhuchen. Who doesn't want this mage to get banned? Usually the more passive frontliners do suffer a lot because of her. Not just frontliners, even the EXP laners, or you can say the hypers. Those
Yeah.
who doesn't have the blink skills on them, they do suffer a lot with this uh, Zhuchen. So, yeah. And what do you have to say about Mathilda?
I mean, yeah, Matilda. It's the Matilda Airways, like always OP man. She just give a lot of shield to her teammates, and the circling eagle is there to make sure that none of the backliners stay safe because yeah, it directly locks and helps their teammate to carry one of their teammate, especially the hyper. Like if there is an alpha, it could be a menace, and we can see a Suyu with it. So yeah, definitely the circling eagle if it locks on someone, and along with the follow up of the Suyu, it could be a menacing time for team Inco. So definitely a great of a draft coming in, and also in the response they have picked up the Vexana, which could be impactful also because yeah, the eternal night of the Vexana has the impact, the knock of the airborne effect as well as the Minotaur with the also crazy airborne effects in almost two of his main skill and some heal for the teammate as well. So great front lane as well as the some CC from Inco as well. And we're gonna see the Herald getting logged instantly because yeah, we all know the Herald as well as the Granger is currently dominating the golden sector. And yeah, so far we're really nice draft coming in from LCF. What do you want to say about the Bandita though?
Bandita can be really good and cornering up all of LCF, but then a bit doubtful because as you said, Harith has been dominating the gold lane throughout this meta. I mean, yeah, he is scary, but then if Benedetta with her ult and eye for an eye puts up and proper positioning. So I guess Team LCF would be kind of surrounded, and you also have that Minotaur on you, so you have a lot of CC. But then, Harith and Matilda are going in with a purification spell. So I guess kind of it would be like kind of a dicey gameplay coming in from both the teams. So we have to look in. So let's head towards the second banning phase. Okay, another OP hero is getting banned out there. That's Lucas. I mean, God, this hero. I mean, make him better sustain build or a damage build. He works in
Yeah,
any ways. Works
and
in
with
any
that,
ways. And
we gonna
yeah.
see an Irithel van. I mean, yeah, she is either after the ban of the Granger and got picked, the Herald got picked, and it's the Irithel on the left who is really in the meta and absolutely bursting the enemies in the mid to late game spike with the Malefic gun, I would say. And yeah, she is kind of OP, so that's why LCF had decided to take her down so that the Herald doesn't face any kind of problem in the goal lane. But yeah, there are some underrated marksmen, I would say, who are not really in the meta, but yeah, if people do makes the plays like the Moscow, if they hit the sphere of destruction in the proper way, they can still melt it out. Because yeah, we all know that how OP the Moscow is when it comes to diving potential, and with that, we're gonna see a Valentina ban. I mean, yeah, the so that the Eternal Guard doesn't get copy as well as the Mina and Fury. So yeah, great of a call to ban out the Valentina as well.
True though, I mean, yeah, Valentina is a very dicey mage because in most of the parts, if you have a crowd controlling ultimate on your team and the opponent has the Valentina, so they have an advantage of dealing damage and as well as the crowd control on you at the same time. So yeah, Valentina is a lot scary when it comes to a lot of crowd control plays. So let's see. Okay, another hero is getting banned. That's Hayabusa. I mean, why not? This hero, a lot of mobility with him, and with his Phantom Shurikens, stacks, and that Oogie Shadow kill. That's just literal killer on those 1v1s, and during the late phases, if all of two or three of them do have those marks on them. I mean those passive stacks he can probably do 1v2 among those squishy heroes. But then let's head to the second picking phase and that combination coming up with that Farsa and Gatotkacha. I mean, at
Mhm.
firstly we were looking at some really, good diving in heroes. I mean, with paired up that Gatotkacha, I believe LCF have, just went out and gave a statement that we would be aggressive in this match, and they really do have an aggressive draft, I would say.
I mean, yeah, with the Gato, they made sure like they have the potential. They have like a lot of heroes that have mobility as well, have the potential to dive on the back line. That is the Matilda, the Suyu, and the Gatot. And also, there is a long range mage that is the Farsa with the Feather Dust. That could be annoying, but the Link, there's a Link. So, yeah, he has to use the Tempest of Blood in a way that will make sure that the Farsa goes down in the team fight. And, yeah, with that, it will be easier for them if they manage to do so. And also, so far, both of the drafts are kind of good. But, yeah, it is the Benedetta who have to make some spicy plays so that they get the advantage in their hand. But yeah, in this match, I'll go with the draft with the LCF. What do you think? Which draft will have a better chance in this game, Burger?
I mean, for now, I would also like to go for the LCF, but then, we are seeing, that Clint on that side of Inco. So if he, goes up for some damage, play safe in the early and go for that critical damage for him. I mean, critical plus that true damage for him. It would be lethal, but then, you also do have that Gatotkacha on the opponent, so, he needs to place and position himself properly. And here we are, guys, into the land of Dawn, and this match is going on between LCF, which are on the blue, and Team Inco, which are on the red. And once again, I'm your caster Burger, and with me, I do have my dearest Justin. So, Justin, please take over.
Yes, guys, this is the wildcard war. So let's see which of these two teams will stay strong and move up to the top 10 mark. And here we go. We're gonna see some goal lane. So far, the Doodle Suyu is trying to do some gold lane rotation at the first as well as the lane. So yeah, so far standard rotation coming in from both of the teams so that they could support the gold laner first. And we're gonna see some pokes in the mid lane. And yeah, Vexana will be a little bit low, but yeah, it doesn't really matter because the region will be very useful. And look at that, Laling is giving the HP bars to the Vexana. So yeah, these two teams have to be really careful in the team fight, especially the Farsa. She have to be more careful of the Ling as well as the Vendetta. And if they manage to do so, and also if Gatot as well as the Matilda and the Suyu manages to go to to dive the backline and manage to take out the Clint as well as the Vexana, it might be a winning factor for them.
True,
And
and we can
yeah.
see some fights going on.
Yep, great follow-up coming in. And look at that, the first blood coming in from INCO. And this will be the Vexana will make sure that Jabam doesn't survive away from the fight. And yeah, with that, they have opened up the book, the kata. And yeah, with this, they will be taking some lead for themselves before the turtle.
In recent times, I'm seeing Jobom. He is a really good and potential roamer, but then these tournaments, he isn't able to catch up very well. But then it's never mind. It's just the early game. I guess by time he'll catch up some. Uh, and we can see, iPhone putting up the damage onto that Farsa, but then not enough to finish her off.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean they are brewing for a fight anytime soon, I believe, because the Vexen, I mean the Venedetta is level 4 now, and yeah, they have to be careful for that Farsa because she is not level 4 yet. But we're gonna see Suyu is really close to get to the turtle, and yeah, he will manage to do so. But Ling is a critical condition. He have to use the Tempest of Blood to run out of situation. A Avatar of Guardian is used to catch him, but not enough. Really nice taunt coming in from him with a follow-up of the Federal Strike. But look at the Benedetta going to the far side with the Petrify and will make sure she doesn't survive with the fight. What a great play coming in from Vendetta in that fight.
I mean, Weather did really a good work. She just waited for that Farsa to alt and be passive on her state. And looking at that situation, she directly went in and casted her alt and that Phantom splash on that Farsa with that petrification spell. And it was just over for him. I guess her ult was enough to kill her, but then you never know. She didn't. Inco New Dog didn't take a chance to finish off that Farsa.
In the mid lane, we are gonna see some damage trade, I would say, but it was the Farsa who was using the Federal Astra in that corner to deal some damage into the Minotaur and force him to retreat. But look at that, a defensive flicker has been popped from Kimochi to escape from the damage burst. So yeah, so far, some resources has been popped from the Vexana, so she
Eh,
have to be more careful about their positioning. But look at that, Link is in the middle, using the Tempest of Blood. Minion and Fury have been popped, but Sui will be the one secure the kill into the lane. And yeah, look at the Gatot has been taken down as well, but it will be the Harriet who will be securing the kill onto the Klein. But Farsa is not looking in a great position. She will be using the Feather Dresser, but it's already too late. The Vexana was already too close, and she will deal with some masala damage. And yeah, there goes the Farsa.
I mean, it's really complicated for Farsa right now. I mean, she does have a lot of damage, but then, she needs to use her range onto that full potential. And we could see Lil Harith trying to push up that bot lane. He did extract a lot of gold and, almost made the turret to its 30% HP. But, probably securing it would be more delightful. And here we are. I mean, the turtle is up, and both the teams are rotating towards, as you can see, Canada as well as.
Wait,
Okay, Zaman Force popped in, but
but he
Vexana
will
will
be
kill.
taken down. But before he does
Oh,
anything, that was the cover lot of overestimation coming in from the Harriet. But Tempest of Blood Blade has been wasted in the fight, but it's a big question who will secure the lot. But look at the Minion Fury with deep knocked out 2 people, but there's not follow-up of the Vexana. But Suyu will be the one securing the kill into the Minotaur, as well as the Ling got taken down by the Matilda. And look at that, they are not stopping at that. Look at that. The Vexana is trying to defend herself, but it will be the Suyu getting a double kill for his team. And yeah, Vexana will be forced to recall.
I mean, at this point, Suyu, beating up Suyu is literally a nightmare because, from the early game, his damage, it's like he's already built up with his Sky Piercer and stacked up like 30%, but then it's not. And if he builds up that Sky Piercer, I mean, it would be hurting a lot. But then let's wait. Probably Ling is also hiding some gameplay underneath. I mean, for the late game.
Yeah, if he does lands the oh, but look at that great fight! Avatar of Garden has came landed perfectly. Will make sure that the Benedetta goes down, but yeah, he have to pay the price of the overextension, and Gatot will be taken on. So far, that's a 1-for-2 trade for both of the teams. But look at the Ling has been using that Tempest of Blade to secure the red, but that's not enough because Sui will be the one securing it, and he have to waste his resource in the fight. But look
Yeah.
at that, the Federal Attack has been popped in the fight and dealing a lot of damage, but Harith will be the one securing the kill into the Minotaur before the follow-up damage will come from the team. But look at the Benedetta trying to catch up someone, but not enough, because yeah, they are kind of slippery, especially the Harith with the second skill.
I mean, Harith, his skills is really, agile. Probably he looks little, but he also does a lot of damage. I mean, he's kind of, what do you say, squishy, but then, with his, I would say, chrono dashes, he does get shield. And, sometimes with paired up, if, with the Zaman force, he can get a lot of shield effects. But then, penetrative items would affect him a lot.
Yep, and we're gonna see a fight very soon, but it will be the Suyu that will be secure the kill into the Ling. Ling is not really looking good, but Federal Airstrike has been popped to take out the clean, and Flicker will be used offensively to catch someone there, and but it will be the clean that will be running away from the fight with a bare minimum of HP. But yeah, but with that this will be the third turtle that has been secured by LCF, and look at that. Oh, crazy taunt coming in from the that's a stun from those Farsa, but that's not enough to take them down, and Minotaur will be moving to safety. Meanwhile, the Zaman Force has been popped to deal some damage, but yeah, they are kind of safe inside the turret, so this might be a kind of an overextension since they have a lot of lead. So yeah, they have to manage it and get the victory for themselves, I would say.
I mean, at this point, these teams are fighting really, and that feathered airstrike does pops in, puts him on a low HP, and that chrono dash deals a lot of damage to that Clint and finishes. I mean, not Farsa, and finishes him off. Clint is also really low. Evil Quiller does dive in, but a second kill.
Yeah,
Harith, I
great.
mean, that was a really really overextended fight, I would say, from Ling, as he didn't have the skills on him, and he just dived in. And
Look at
Benedetta coming
Vendetta
in.
going crazy, trying to take out someone, but it will be the Suyu that will take down Federal Airstrike in a perfect moment. Will make sure they win the fight, and it will be the Suyu getting a double kill as well as Fasa getting one kill. And this is not really looking good for Inco because they have not units to defend except the Vexana. But yeah, this also LCF might be should be going towards the Lord. But look at the HP of the lane. He was almost got bursted down by this damage of the Suyu.
I mean, that's why you need a Sky Piercer with your assassin, because you feel really bad, having those low HP points on those opponents, and they're running away in front of your eyes. That's really crazy.
Someone force has been popped and will make sure that he will 1v5 in the situation and take out the Vendetta. But look at the HP of the Link. He will be taken down as well. The Harith is on fire and trying to deal a lot of damage. He is going for a triple kill, but yeah, he have to come out of the situation before it's too late because he have a 300 of bounty and he would not want to waste it out. And yeah, they might be trying to push out, and Federal Airstrike has been popped along with the Circling Eagle. The Avatar of Garden has been popped, and Minion Fury Meal will make sure that Matilla goes on as well as the Heart with the follow-up took out that crazy damage coming in from the head will make sure that the crane goes down as well. The Benedetta trying to find the squishy target with the double kill with the triple, but no, she will be taken down by the Gator it seems. And yeah, Suyu is there, but it is the last man standing, or it's the last woman standing, that is the Vexana. Let's see if she will be defend or not. She is going with a taunt, but I think this is the end for them. because it will be the Suyu. But no, she didn't. He chose not to hit the base. But yeah, they will be able to defend at this point. I would say. I'm sure about that.
Yeah, with just 1 million, I mean, how? And just alone Shoyu can't do much, and that
What the?
Shoyu is dealing some insane damage, finishing up these two heroes at the same time. I mean, listen, you saw the damage. That's really insane. That's why I mean, Shoyu doesn't get banned, but then look at the damage coming in from this hero.
Crazy, crazy. That's some unexpected damage coming in from the Suyu at the end when we'll make sure that they will melt down that clean as well as the Minotaur. And with that, they will be logging into the base and getting the win for themselves. That's a crazy play, I would say. And with these guys, LCF will be moving towards the top 10 bracket. And I would like to say that this is not the end for NCO. They can do better in the other tournament. And with this, guys, we will be taking a short break, and yeah, we will be back soon for with the next match. See ya, guys, and do subscribe to the channel and do like to the channel. We will be back after a short break.
Stay tuned.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away.
Like nothing I found, my mind overwhelmed. I think that I'm broken, but I hope you can't help. I know I'm not perfect, but some days I feel far more worthless. Baby, you make me feel nervous. If I still have you, I have purpose. It's all worth it.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never say